So where we're going first?
All right, so let's do that one first. This is the 711 bike. This is a fun one. This is a Gonzo bike. This is the Stacy's mom. So this one is Blue Orchid. This is a cool bike. Also, again, simplified. So this is a crazy build. This is our little tribute to Mexico. This is the guitar bike we did. It's a guitar amp built in. This is the red powder-coated Bandit. I love this bike. This is actually my top Bandit that we've done. This is our sticker wall. This is stickers that either we've collected from our travels, from different motorcycle shops, different e-bike shops, different companies like Powerful Lithium. Shout out boys in New Jersey, Jersey City. I think we got yours up there, Mr. E. That's up there somewhere. Ours is up there, but also places that people send us stuff. So we got a lot of stickers up here. So we have to be like, we made a sticker wall. What's up, everybody? So for today's video, we're gonna go over a couple of the customs, actually more than a couple, a lot of the customs that we did here at Spark CycleWorks. A lot of different builds, maybe some things to inspire you, maybe some things you'd like to try out. And yeah, Johnny came all the way from, I'm sorry, oh shit. Fucking Johnny V, Mr. E came in from New York just to come here and check out some of the customs. So yeah, we're gonna show you around the shop and we'll show you what we do here. Taryn went crazy. She built like 12 of these bad boys. They're all different.
Are we giving Taryn the credit?
Taryn gets credit for almost all of the builds. I would say, I think all the builds, all the customs in here are Taryn's brainchildren. And I'll show you the Trike too. She literally made everything.
So where we're going first?
All right, so let's do that one first. This is the 711 bike. This was Taryn's concept. So this one's very cool because it features a lot of her paint work. She did the 711 covers color striping on the rack here. Then she kind of got this orange, white, green, and red theme. Also, she got, is this a jersey? No, this is a 711 t-shirt. I kind of want to keep this. This might be mine. She did the white shocks. She did the torque arms. She painted orange, which is awesome. Red striping with the white walls, looks really good. You also, I don't know if you noticed this, on the inside of the fender, she painted the outside white, the inside green. And then on the front one, she did the outside white and the inside orange. Oh no, is that red? That's red. Still cool. The orange fairing. My favorite feature here is the cup holder. Oh shit. I don't know if I can get it out. There we go. This is the big gulp. This comes with the custom. So if you want to get freaky with some, I don't know, scissor. And it will come with the t-shirt. Yes. Oh. It's beautiful. I love when she does fun shit like this. We posted this and 7-Eleven commented, but I think we should sell it to 7-Eleven actually, now I think about it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah.
7-Eleven if you're watching.
7-Eleven, baby.
This is the bike for you.
7-Eleven. What do you want to do next? Do you want to walk our ways down? Bang these out. So this was a Gonzo. This is a fun one. This is a Gonzo bike. So Taryn wanted to do, she loves choppers. Well, she hates choppers, but she likes making them. She's done 3 of them. But she did the big old ape hangers. This is a simplified. So this only has a front brake and no rear brake. So that's nice and dangerous. She did a little bit of Gonzo, so Fear and Loathing. What's his name? Hunter S. Thompson patterning here on the seat wrap. She wrapped this herself and some grips to match. So this is a really simplified custom. Nothing too crazy here. Oh, I forgot. She took the pedals off. So
it's no longer.
So this is for the crazy riders who are just like, I just want to ride and maybe die. There's a couple simplified ones in here too. This was a kind of a green and turquoise. I'm sorry, a turquoise and gold motif. So she got these these are like, I don't know what you want to call these, Johnny. These aren't cafes. They're lower though. They're definitely lower than the standard bars, but they're not quite cafes. This is kind of a nice healthy middle ground. The big ass 8-inch. Is that a gold light? I don't have a battery on here, so I can't turn it on.
Well, the trim
is cool, right?
Yeah, the trimming is cool.
So she did green and then the turquoise shocks.
Now I'm just curious, turquoise shocks, you took that apart and had it painted?
No, I think she found some. This one was a fun one. This is the Stacy's mom. This has got the 80s vibes all over it. Pink and blue camo seat. The big old square. Hold on, let's turn this on because this is the old school. This is not an LED. This is an old school bulb. Hold on. Let's turn this on. That's fun. So this is kind of got that old school vibe with the square rectangle headlight. This one's cool.
I like
and
the
then
seat skin.
she has this very cool like pattern where she'll, and oh, I forgot about the striping she did on this too. That's fun. Some striping through here. Are these reflective? They look like they are.
Reflective.
Yeah. Oh, the Christmas tree light doesn't come with it. That was for the parade we did. So this one is Blue Orchid. This is a cool bike. Also, again, simplified additions on here. The kind of stressed seafoam fairing. That's fun with the mono headlight on here. And then she did a chrome shock on that. That's pretty cool actually, and that kind of matches the kickstand plate and probably the torque arm on the other side, that color. So minimalist, I would say. Some of these are minimalist and some of them are wild. I'll show you another wild one in a second. So this is a crazy build. This is our little tribute to Mexico. Taryn wrapped this with the kind of like classic traditional Mexican blanket. And this is a cool finish she did on here. It's almost, I think it's did she do glitter on here? It's like a faded, it's cool. It's got texture to it too. The red shocks I love. We use these shocks on the red Bandit as well, which we will show you next. But I love red and black. It's a very cool color combination. She decided to do, these aren't quite, what are these?
Handlebars.
The handlebars are not quite ape hangers, they're higher. But I don't know what these are. I'd have to ask her. We put mission commands on here, so these are fun. Oh no, yeah, these are mission commands. I thought they were Huntsman's. Very cool, very cool. And then a monster mono headlight. This is like, is this another 8-inch? Something like that. It's big. I don't have the flash, I don't have the battery, so I can't show you the headlight, but this one's a lot of fun. It looks cool. If you're a fan of Mexico like we are, I love Mexico, I've been twice. I really do. I love churros. Edit this. This bike I love. This is the guitar bike we did. It's the guitar amp built in. This is a Bluetooth amp, so you can hook up guitar, but if you don't play guitar, that's fine. You can hook this up to your like your iPhone or whatever, it's Bluetooth, so you can just use it as a speaker. So we put that down on the bottom and we brought the battery up top, like we would do for a dual battery. So this is a really cool bike, stressed gold on it, kind of that pattern going around with the gold wide walls, the gold sidewalled tire, the gold rear rack. These are kind of a wider cafe bar with the mono headlight, kind of a cool look. And then the grips also matching kind of the pattern going on with the tires and the rear rack. So this is a fun one. We did a cool video for that. This one is one of my favorites. We made this kind of as a nod to John, because John's one of the biggest Green Bay fans I know. Hold on, I gotta show you the seat too, Johnny. This is a wrapped Packers seat. So Taryn really went all out on this one. Hold on, I gotta show you the light. I'm glad there's a battery on here. Hold on. Ready?
Yep.
Ta-da! So she found this helmet. It's a perfect housing for the light. I love this. It's hilarious. So yeah, what's this one featuring? So we did brown speedsters. I don't know where the hell she found these, but she found them. You got the Green Bay helmet, classic green and gold. The Packers, Go Pack Go. A lot of fun little highlights on this. So the brown football grips. She did a fun little gold stem cap. I want to say that again. She did a fun little gold stem cap there. Matching the kind of the gold vibe on the pedals. Nice wide ones. I love these type of pedals because they grip your foot so good. She did the Packers. Oh, I got some pine needles on here. She did a little Packers decal right there on the battery. That's fun. What else did she do? Here's a fun piece of work she did here. This rack is crazy. So again, matching the gold and green motif. She did a football. It's the football colors. Look at that. There's the lace. There's the pigskin. I love that. Did she do anything on the fenders? No, she left the fenders black. She did a green highlight on the torque arm. That's cool. This bike is killer. I love this one.
The tail light / brake light looks different than what
This one, it should be the same. She just mounted it on the rack.
Oh,
she just mounted it on the rack. So you get that's nice. Early,
yeah, we didn't have that.
Early racks didn't have that. Matt redesigned that for the tail light, and then we extended the cable and we mounted the turn signals too. Went here. That was a nightmare. So we made another mount point here. So this is nice and sleek. I love the way the bike looks with the rear rack. It looks more complete in my mind. It also acts as a rear fender. Don't forget about that. So this bike, this is one of my favorites. I love this one. All right, this one is very special. We just did this one a couple weeks ago. We had a frame that we just had naked. And or did someone break it down? I can't remember. We just had a frame with nothing on it. And we said, let's do something special with this. It was a later model, so you can see it. You can see it, Johnny. This is the red powder-coated Bandit. I love this bike. This is actually my top Bandit that we've done. We kind of kept a cafe racer vibe with the low handlebars and the rack. Everything on here is powder-coated. The fenders are powder-coated, rack is powder-coated, and the frame is powder-coated. And then we really liked some of the black duality with it. The black, again, black and red, baby. It's a killer combo. So this bike really pops, really shines. When you get in the daylight, you get that depth. It looks sick. We put the kind of cafe fairing on it, kept that black. So yeah, this bike, super cool look. Got that very sleek, sporty look. I love it. Just a lot more detail as well. Again, the rear rack, everything's mounted there with that powder-coated finish. A lot of also fun little details. Again, another fun little stem cap. The grips got the red and black pattern again. This is a twist throttle, so that's, again, it's got that cafe vibe. The pedals got the red and black. Again, pedals, baby, red and black. And then again, the red and black shocks. And wait, there's more. Little red and black tire caps. That's cool. Taryn did a really good job on this build. This is one that we started experimenting with wiring. So this is our wiring harness on here as well, which we can maybe talk about going into Jav. That might be a good transition because that was started. Jav is really where we started playing with our harnesses, and then we started like, let's just do this. But yeah, this bike is sick. Love it. Oh, the torque arm. She did it in black. What did she do anything with the kickstand plate? Yeah, she did that in black as well. Black kickstand plate to go against the red swing arm. Oh, and the torque arm on this side is black as well. So yeah, I love that. So this bike is a lot of fun. It's got a lower vibe. So if you like that forward and low look, I'll kind of show you what you'll be on. Some people don't like this, and that's fine. I happen to love it. You're a little bit more forward, which, you know, if you got a longer ride, may not be as comfortable, but if you got short rides, zipping through the city, this looks very cool. Very cool bike. This next one is kind of one of the ones that Taryn really started off the greats with. This was a skate bike. We never posted this for some reason. Oh, we were trying to get some skateboarder footage and we never got it. So she came up with this over the summer. This is a lot of fun. So she just walked in one day with a Spark CycleWorks skateboard. And we're like, okay, what's she doing? She made a rack for it, put it on a rear rack. She did paint the rear rack. It's got this checker mark. I don't know, she did this with tape, I don't know. Orange and white highlights throughout. So orange and white rack. This is a, what is this, a JBL? I think this is a JBL Charge 4, yeah. It's a nice Bluetooth speaker, but then the rack she made was out of skateboard trucks, so that is awesome. Oh, it does? Oh, well, hold on. Wait, say all that again? Matt's telling me stuff, but I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Speaking to the mic.
Hi.
Oh, it's a light extension. Yeah. It's just a baton that with a light at the end of it. I don't know.
The worst angle for me to
You want to just touch my?
A lot of times when you're skating.
Oh, I see.
Right.
This is cool. She thought of everything. Oh my God.
It's actually extremely bright. And so we'll just. The idea is like you can go to the skate park, bring your bike with you. That was the cool.
Yeah, exactly. Very cool design. Again, orange and white themes, love it. Orange grips on the white handlebars. This is a little bit lower than the BMX standard. She's got the mirror cycle bar end mirror, which I love. It looks very sleek. We kept the dual headlight. That's kind of the Bandit classic headlight. So that's still on there. Don't forget, guys, everyone shits on us for the dual headlights. These have double the lumens. So function over form. No. And then she did orange trim on the rims, which is fun. Oh shit, my sunglasses keep falling off. Orange trim on the rims, everybody. Very nice.
This is actually my favorite feature.
I love it.
I don't know if you guys remember, but when this bike was first introduced, and I saw the double headlights, it always reminded me of my Suzuki GX.
Oh yeah,
car
dude.
from back in the day.
I love dual square headlights too on the Honda CBXs in 90. I feel like it was a 95, 94. Those are some of my favorite looks. People are divided, which I get. It's either ugly or beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, this bike was a lot of fun. This is kind of what started off the greats. That's when we started making the really fun ones. Taryn really started getting the groove going. Again, she just walked in one day and was like, yeah, I'm doing this. So we just let her.
Right.
That's Taryn for you. Yeah. Love you, Taryn.
Creative freedom.
Yes.
All right.
The last one's the Trike. This was a lot of fun. This was a very insane build. We took a 26-inch 750 wheel, 750 motor, and we took off the back of one of our old bikes and put it on the front. So this is a front motor on a fork that is not rated for a front motor with a rake that's insane. And then we did big old ape hangers. Here's the throttle over here. The display is over here. This was just a Frankenstein. This was like spare parts that we just put together. This is a Bandit frame though. What the hell? She made an insane, I didn't even realize this. Look at this rear axle for these. Are these John Deere tires? What are these? Yeah, and then
Spark CycleWorks. Bandit.
Yes, she took off the pedals and she put on these, I don't know what she did here. Are these pegs? These look like shock for what? This is the most dangerous thing ever. I think those are shock attachments, I'm pretty sure, Matt. Rear suspension attachments that she put for the pegs. What's fun about this is it's still, did she take off the pedal assist or is it still on here? So the pedal assist will activate if you spin this because it's reading the crank on the bottom bracket. So if you're not careful and you roll your foot forward, it will accelerate. It's a death wish. So ride at your own risk. I'm pretty sure this is not for sale. Oh, and she put a little novelty plate on here. That's fun. What's that say? I don't even know.
Strike 2023.
Perfect.
2-wheel plus 1.
2-wheel plus 1. Look at these tiny shocks. Where the fuck did you find these?
I like the seat.
Love the seat. This is actually very comfortable. I'm afraid to sit in it though because we broke the front fork. So we have to fix that. Yeah. Yes.
All right, I'm ready when you're ready.
This is one of the first ones we did. This was a Mad Max build we did for the Wild Rabbit motorcycle show in Boston, or is it Cambridge? But it's through Madhouse Motors. Jay Shia, we love you. They're in Boston, I know that. I think the show was in Cambridge. They were running that show for a while. They're taking a break this summer, but they're gonna come back with an even bigger event. So definitely recommend. That's a very cool motorcycle show. A lot of cool people there. Excellent builds. They do a whole little competition. So Taryn did a fun chopper. This is terrifying to ride. It's got very narrow ape hangers, so you don't have very good control. The gigantic sissy bar that she welded up. A lot of crazy features on this one. Everything functions too. You can ride this, the light works, but it's just dangerous. She did big old knobby front tires. This is an old motorcycle headlight. This is a face shield that she used for the windscreen, for the fairing. The speedometer works crazily enough. The display is there down here. I don't know if you see that. The display is right here. Did she add these goggles? Yes, she did. Oh, and she did a wrap. This is a exhaust wrap. I didn't even notice that. She did exhaust wrap over all the wire connections. Ammo can for the battery. The battery's in there. We did not shoot this with a real gun, so don't worry about that. Again, pegs on the for the bottom bracket where the crank arms go, and it still has the pedal assist sensor, so it will recognize this and launch you forward. So be prepared.
How's that seat? Looks very comfortable.
Honestly, dude, I will tell you right now, this is not that bad.
Get out
For
of
a
here.
steel, no cushion seat, I don't know how she did it, but it kind of contours to your ass. It's not bad.
You said you don't know how she did it?
I don't know how she did it.
Are there any anger issues involved?
She may have hit it with a
This-
hammer. She may have beat this with a baseball bat to get it nice and curved and contoured to the cheeks of my butt. But honestly,
Hold on, to the cheeks of my
the
butt. I
cheeks
gotta
of
get
my
a shot.
butt. That's good. A lot of fun. This bike, again, is terrifying. There's a picture of it, of Taryn in it. So she's riding it. We rode that through a quarry. And then I'm in the background as Lord Humongous. For those of you who are fans of Mad Max lore, a lot of fun. Mayhem, crazy, scary. We're not selling that one because someone will die. But yeah, that was a fun one.
That was awesome.
Don't forget, guys, all of the flair comes with the bike. So everything you saw here in this video comes with the bike. So the Packers jersey comes with it, the 7-Eleven shirt comes with it, the 7-Eleven shirt comes with it, the sombrero goes with the Mexican bike. All the extra flair and stuff comes with the bikes. We include that. It's the most thing about the custom bikes, I think. It's the most fun thing about the custom bikes.
If you guys, I really hope that.
I'm just playing with it right now.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I'm just playing defense.
All right.
Oh, I blocked it, buddy. What are you gonna fucking do about that? Oh, I missed. Ready,
Wait,
watch
wait.
this, watch
So
this.
you could only
What?
chop it, right? Like
You can
that.
spin if you want. You're not supposed to spin, but I'm not gonna sweat you on that. Oh, yeah. Nice shot.
The audio on this is
I know, it's
phenomenal.
crazy.
All right,
Are we
so
supposed to be talking? What are we saying?
yeah, we're supposed to be doing that.
Oh, slam.
All right, so obviously
Oh.
you can see he did have this at home.
I did.
I do not. Give me one of these for a little while, and then I'll come back and I'll
gonna smoke
definitely
me.
give him a run for his
Gonna
money.
smoke me.
All right, if you guys enjoyed what you saw here, what they do here at Spark CycleWorks,
Oh my God, that's right.
if you guys enjoyed what you saw here today at Spark CycleWorks, know that everything that you saw is available.
Yes.
It's on sale.
Except for, yeah, it's on sale. $200 off of everything.
All right.
200 off of the standard bikes and 200 off of the customs. Too.
All right. As well as all the accessories that you saw for each ride
Yes.
is included within
Yes.
that purchase.
Okay.
If you enjoyed what you saw, please don't hesitate. Smash the like button. Leave a comment. I get back to everybody. And if you want to, please subscribe. So until the next video, peace out, everybody.
That was perfect.
Well, you know what? I'm just curious. Let's talk about that foosball table.
Oh, the foosball
Yeah,
table.
what's the story
Yeah.
behind it?
All right, so basically, this was a foosball table that was at my house for a long, long time. My dad got me this when I was like 13, so when was that, 2004? And he used to kick my ass. And he was really good because he was from the arcade age. They grew up playing like these games in the arcade when the arcade was like cool. I'm talking like old school arcade, Pong and shit. And yeah, so he used to school my ass. Then it was at my house for years and I wasn't using it. So then me and Matt got it and we brought it here.
Oh.
And now I kick everybody else's ass. So
What about Pops?
my pops still can beat me. He's nasty, I'm not kidding. He's good at soccer in real life too, but he's really good at this. He's got this fucking,
To a science.
he's
huh?
got that kick and it just zipped. So yeah, that's the story of the foosball table.